Man, that video resonates with me so much. Um, and it resonates with me because of when you've been a victim of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Those traumatic experiences, they do follow you throughout your life into adulthood, and sometimes they're unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? For me, it was it was sleeping in fetal position. All my life, I slept in fetal position. You know, as long as I can remember, I say that. And I didn't become aware of it until I started dating in my adulthood life or whatever. And the people I would date, they would say, man, I hate the way you sleep. It was hard sleeping with you last night. You know what I'm saying? Because of how you sleep. Because you sleep balled up. You sleep, balled up. And me being unaware, I'm like, shit, that's just the way I sleep. It's comfortable. I feel secure. I feel protected. You know what I'm saying? And then that became a red flag for me within myself, about myself. Like, you know, after so many times of her trying to wake me up, you know what I'm saying? It was because of trauma. Even the waking me up part, you know what I'm saying? Waking me up out of my sleep was a big, no in my relationships. Don't fucking touch me to wake me up. Call my name or something, but don't touch me to wake me up. I jump, and it'll be, what the fuck wrong with you? The person, what the fuck wrong with you? Why I can't touch you to wake you up? I mean, thinking it's normal. Like, nobody wants to be touched to be woke up out of their sleep, but no, that was trauma. That was trauma. That was trauma from being sexually abused. You know what I'm saying? That stuff, it really does stick with you. You know what I'm saying? And once it became recognizable to me, I had to analyze it. Why do I jump when I'm being woken up out of my sleep? Why do I sleep in fetal position? Why, as an grown woman, why am I balled up? Why do I have to ball up to go to sleep? Why am I balled up? And it was because my abuser, you know, would come in my room and wake me up. You know what I'm saying? Out my sleep. So that was two whammies. You know what I'm saying? So that video, that shit is real. It's real. It fucks you up. Now I'm in my 30s. I can honestly say I do not sleep in fetal position anymore. I sleep, normally. I sleep all over the bed. Um, but that trauma was with me for most of my life, most of what I can remember. You know, and to go even deeper, I think that's another reason why I'm so introverted and I stay to myself is because of sexual abuse. I've seen photos of me with my abuser when I was an infant. You know, and every time I pick up that photo album and I go through those pictures and I see myself with one of my abusers, it fucks with me. And I always wonder, is that the reason why I'm so introverted? Because my trauma happened unknowingly to anybody around, was happening at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think the reason why I'm so introverted or I stay to myself or I have certain ways is because of all the abuse that I went through. And a part of the reason why, too, is because I kept a lot of my abuse to myself. I never really, this is the most vocal I've been about it. I told a few people. I probably can count on my hand how many people I've told that I was abused growing up. Because I tend to keep my things to myself, and me even doing that, keeping things to myself, that's due to my trauma, and a lot of people don't won't get it. You know what I'm saying? But we all hold trauma in different ways within ourselves, and for me, keeping things to myself was my method. And it was never to protect anybody. Um, Truthfully, it was never. It could have been. It could have been to protect them from my mama. In certain aspects, it could have been. Um, because if you know, you know. But a lot of the a lot of the ways that I live or have lived my life is in fact due to trauma, and a lot of people don't understand it. And I don't have the energy to explain it. My purpose of this video is just so we can be mindful of that. You never know what people have been through in their lives, that has made them the way that they are, and trauma is probably the main factor in all of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how many people who have the experience that I've had when it comes to abuse, sexual abuse. But yeah, good video.